Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. This is about Cricfy. I keep saying Cricfy as the pronunciation, but it's not, it's Cricfy. So, this app is basically an app where you can watch live sports for free, ranging from football to cricket to American football, baseball. There's so many sports out there. It's basically like TNT Sports, ESPN, Sky Sports, every sports channel that has a subscription is basically that in one. So that is what they are. This app contains, you don't need to pay anything, you don't need to pay for a subscription or a license or anything like that. So, and the process of downloading it is not as easy as you think it is, because I got this inspiration for me making this video from this TikTok account, which I'll leave the screen up of the profile. So that is that. I'm just going to show you how the process of downloading and installing Cricfytv works. So stay tuned. As stated before, there's not really a way. You can't go on the Play Store, so you have to use. There's a certain method to downloading Cricfytv, so I'll walk you through it. So I clicked on Cricfytv download. The 5.1 is the official updated version, and it's free with VPN, so you don't have to keep worrying about whether the app is working or not. So if it doesn't work in your region, then you have to do an external VPN, because that's how it works. So basically, before downloading, I have to check which version is only available on Android, the app, unfortunately, and it goes from 6 to 16. So I have to check which Cricfytv app works for my device. So there are instructions that you can know how you're going to do it. So I have to go on my settings and check what version I have, so I know that I'm downloading the right one. So I checked. So basically, I go on my settings and about tablet, and here you see Android version. So it's number 12. So I'm going to download number 12. So I won't have any compatibility problems. So that's what I'm going to do, is download. There are two versions I could download with the use of Android 12. There's the Cricfytv version 5.1, 15.9 MBs, millibytes, and there's the alternative version. So I have to pick which one. I'm guessing that I have to read into it. Oh, there's not much to read into. Okay. I don't know what they do exactly, so I'm going to have to pick one of them to know which one they do. So I'm going to click the first one, because I'm not 100% about the alternative version. I don't get what they mean. So, okay, so this file could be harmful for my device, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's what the instructions insisted on me doing. So what I'm going to do is open and see if it works, and that's what it does. So do you want to install this app? So I press install, so I have to wait for it to install. And then once it's done, I can open it up and see what it is. So this is the app. I'm hoping it works. You can watch football matches. What's going on? There's live events you can watch that are currently on right now or tomorrow as well. So these are just sports events you can watch. There's currently WWE that's on. There's cricket, football from different leagues like La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga, and Premier League, and all those, FA Cup, beg your pardon. And there's recent ones that you can see. There's football matches that, if you missed any games, you can actually go and watch, catch up as well. And there it is as well. These are the upcoming matches that you could watch. And there's sports, like you click on any sports channel on here that you could find. So Rangers, there's so many sports on here. It's just unbelievable. I never thought this wide range. And there's different categories as well. Can't believe an app like this really exists though. So you can select news if you want to read about the news, but it links to here. Oh no, doesn't work. Okay, never mind. But it's just news outlets that you can look into. Music, Disney. If you're into Disney, if you don't really, yeah, because there's lots basketball. I think you can watch ESPN because it's part of Disney. So basically, you could watch live content at WrestleMania. You can go on multiple links. There are links you can go on and see what it is. And let's see if it works. So it works, but I have to update. I'm gonna have to update my. I have the previous version apparently. I don't know how. Because I thought I have the current one, but I don't. I'm gonna have to click update. So it leads me to here. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I've already installed the app, but the problem is it's updating it. Sorry. So this is the Cricfytv app, and it's meant to be free, apparently. So you can watch different sports that are live on that app. So there's a different way of downloading this app. So I went on Google Play and tried to find it on there, but it didn't work. So I had to go on Google and type the Cricfytv the URL for it. So this is the app, and this apparently is supposed to be free. You can watch all live sports on there. So you just have to read through how the instructions work on how you download the app and install it onto your phone or your tablet or whatever you're doing, whichever you're doing it on. So you just have to make sure it's the right app before you download. It's best to read over it before downloading. That's what I'm doing now, so that I know the app is real and it's not the wrong one. So yeah, this is the update. Let's see if it works again. I'm a bit annoyed about that, but let's just see. Council, not really interested. So it should work. I've updated it already, but I'm not sure what's going on. As you can see now, you can see that cycling is on in the background, and you can watch different sports from any angle. This is on TNT Sports, this game, but you can channel hop as well, because I have proof that you can change the server from one server to the other. There's multiple links, as I could demonstrating in this clip. So you would get to watch whatever and can change. It's like changing channels basically, but you're doing it on the app. So that is what this app is. You can do it on there. So my thoughts upon using it, I think it's a good app if you are really into sports though. So I wouldn't recommend it if you don't watch sports very often. But you can watch particular sports that you like in terms of who you want to follow as a sports team and all those things. So I really like the fact that it's free and I don't need to worry about paying for an app that tells me that I need to pay a subscription each month for me to in order for me to watch my favorite sports. So it helps with that, and it allows me to catch up on different sports that I haven't been able to watch. It does require Wi-Fi connection, as a lot of apps do, but I don't like the whole downloading process. It took me forever to download, and the update didn't even come. They said I had to I have to update to the latest version, and basically I did, and it didn't work. So there's some improvements in terms of the app running. It was always getting into like technical problems. Sometimes I do have the odd technical problem, but that's when I'm off the app. It does like for like a few hours. It takes time to install itself and sorts itself. But I didn't really notice. But there is pop-ups before you click on the video that you want to watch. But then you have to click on it again. And there's another link to another website. But it allows you to channel hop through different servers. So I like that feature as well. From one server to the next. That's one of the features I really like. You have to have the VPN installed with it, which is a headache, but I have to have that in. Otherwise, I won't be able to run the app won't run. So that's why I had to download the VPN with it. So it's a very good app overall, I would say. but I wouldn't recommend it if you're not into sports though, and if you don't really want to bother installing a VPN, because it could only run on a VPN, and you could channel hop from any country in the world basically. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.